Hi guys, join me for practice today as I walk you through what I do in this session. I'm currently in Amsterdam as I just finished playing the Dutch Open and I might have to go and play another tournament in Germany, so I'm here training with my friend Aram. This is my favorite shoe at the moment. It's the Li-Ning JF01 SE and I really like how light and compact it is. So I start off with some foam rolling to get the blood flowing. Wait, that just rhymed. Then, next up, I like to move on to this dynamic warm-up sequence that I usually follow every day. It starts off with these leg kicks and then jog back. Then these back leg kicks to open up the hamstrings. I like to do about 4 to 6 on each side. Next we have some hip openers from the outside to inside. And then inside to outside. Feel free to follow this warm-up sequence and let me know if it works for you. Then we have the world's greatest stretch, that's what they call it, with an added hamstring and calf stretch. Moving on to an inchworm to a back extension. Next up are some side lunges to open up the adductors and the glutes. You can go lower if you want, but my hips are really tight and that's the lowest that I can go while I'm warming up. Then I try and feel if there are any areas in my body that feel tight and then find an exercise that might make it feel looser. Now I'm going to do some running inside the court and follow the lines. I like doing this exercise because all the 4 directions are in it. So the forward jog and then the side shuffle, back running and then diagonal. Adding some pogos in the end. This makes my ankles feel a little stronger and also makes me feel ready to take the impact of the session ahead. And some high jumps. So for this drill, it's a combination of balancing the racket in the first 2 fingers of your hand and adding some movement. You can first try by just balancing the racket, as that involves a lot of focus, and then once you get the balance, then you can try adding some movement. This gets the mind going. In today's session, I'm going to be doing front court multi-shuttle with Aram. Fun fact, Aram is an Olympian and he was a part of the Olympic refugee team in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. And now he represents Netherlands. Today being Monday, my focus in the beginning was to get my movements back and get the body going, and then towards the later sets, focus more on the shot quality and technique. Training in Europe is quite different from training in India. In Europe, you have to rely on your friends or your sparring partner to help you feed and train, whereas in India, you have a coach or you're part of an academy which has feeders that help you train. Here, most players also design their own training program. It's a really nice change as it makes you think from a coach's perspective and also helps you develop on your feeding skills. Here, I wanted to come up with a drill which focuses on following up at the net after hitting a smash by either crossing it at the net or lifting it behind with good length. A lot of it is trial and error because sometimes you have the picture of a drill in your head, but when you do it, it's completely different, so you have to adjust accordingly. This was towards the end of the multi-shuttle session, so I decided to focus on just one corner as my legs were pretty heavy and focus on technique and shot quality. Feel free to come back to this video to take a look at this program and include it in your training whenever possible, and do let me know how it works out for you. this was the last drill that we did. And after this, we played some half-court box games, but unfortunately, my phone battery died and I couldn't record it. If you're still watching at this point, thanks so much for sticking around till the end and watching the video. I hope you found it informative. Do let me know if you enjoy these kinds of videos and I'll make more of them. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I hope to make more of these videos soon. But until then, take care and bye bye.